We had our best scholarship report in years. It was one of the best decisions I ever made.
It's almost time to head back to school. And one of the biggest stories this back to school season is the cell phone ban, a statewide law banning the use of cell phones and other smart devices during the school day. Now, the big question is, how are individual schools here in New York City going to implement that ban? That's why we're here at the Urban Assembly Gateway School for Technology in Manhattan to see how they've been doing it and how they'll be doing it this September.
Every morning when kids come in, they line up outside and they each have a number that corresponds to the number of this pouch. And so they line up by grade, they give us their number, they get the pouch, they put their cell phone in, and they put it in the bin. At the end of entry, staff members will bring upstairs those bins, and then they get sorted by their last period class. And each day of the week, our kids have a different last period class, so that's why their schedule's on here. And then they get sorted by the room that they have that last period, and at the end of the day, they're distributed by classroom. We've never lost a phone. I probably just jinxed myself. The impact is everywhere. The impact is in the culture, the impact is on attendance, the impact is on grades. The school feels alive. That's the best way I could explain it.
So I've previously been to schools where they use things like the Yonder pouch, where the student holds onto the phone. This is obviously different, and it shows that you don't necessarily need any kind of high-tech option to collect phones during the day. They're just storing them in plastic bins behind a locked door. And they say if they can do it, anybody can. Obviously, every school's needs are different, but this school found a way to make it work. The students say it's working, the staff says it's working. We'll see how this goes, though, on a citywide and a statewide scale this September. Cell phones and smart devices aren't the only thing that matter as kids are going back to school this year, so stay tuned to New York One for all your back to school coverage.